What up, YouTube? What up? What up? I'm banned for TikTok for another hour, so it's just us. Really nice play here just before London Open. I probably wouldn't take it because you would have had to hold it into London Open, which I don't really like doing, but Big Cashy, what up, gang? Ashton. What's up, team? Let's have a look, but thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm bullish for the meantime. Hey, don't you leave, Sonny. Beautiful play. Like, you know, on the 15, set up a nice type 2 opportunity to enter right here. One of the guys called it out in the mentorship just then. I was like, man, I wish I took it. You could have rode it up to here. Ariel, what's happening? Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of analysis here. I might be getting ready to take impulse buy. How did it stop you out? How the hell did it stop you out? Big Pez, what up, bro? TikTok, yeah. I might kick it in the... Yeah, I can start it back up in 45 minutes. I mean, I wouldn't suggest anyone take this trade, but I'm potentially looking at a bit of an impulse trade here. I feel if we can break this high, I might get a bit of a momentum here. Just looking at the hourly and the 4-hourly flip in here as well. I'm kind of glad I didn't get triggered in there. I didn't really want to have to take it, but what's my sin? You had a terrible day yesterday, really? Oh, Levski, full tilt. Full tilt. Okay. MC, haven't seen you in a hot minute. So I'm assuming it would, yeah, obviously tilt always stems from taking a L, right? And then let me know if you want to catch up, Levski. Just book a call, bros. Let's go through it. See if we can work on something. Carolina. Yes, the 5 a.m. club. Big Paul, what's happening, brother? Lost a few, then tried to make... Yeah, yep. Nice, MC. Yeah, there was a really nice opportunity to take a type 2 here. Man, for our strategy, there's been like, you know, I've caught a couple big wins here today. Like, you know, this over the funded accounts and then, I mean, over the challenge accounts. And then on, I'm locked out of one of my funded accounts here, but, you know, like 1,200 on this funded account. But we came into the Asia stream and took a nice buy here. And then this set up a beautiful type 2 on the 30-minute, 1 hour, 30-minute closure. The 1 hour looked, oh my God, it was such a nice position to write it down. And then later on, a nice type 2 here as well, which is one I caught. Wick up, buy, sell, stop there, write it down. Had a lot of really good opportunities here. And then obviously another type 2 here. So like some days we'll get a lot of opportunities in our favor. Well, when I say our, I'm talking about me and the guys in the mentorship that run this strategy. And other days we're just like, man, I guess we stand down. We'll just wait till we see what we need to see. Looked out to London now. Back on. Nice ball. Awesome, man. Missed the Asia stream today. Saw a sweet. Yeah, Frankie. Yes, sir. We get an Asian with it. We got real Asian with it. Yeah, you're gonna get that G Dwyer, whatever your name is. There's a lot of them. NQ doing anything? Interesting. 1 hour closure on NQ. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like, I'm not a big fan of the fact that if you were to sell NQ here, you got this. You've also got like this support level here. This is a big thing, you guys, when you're taking breakout trades or any trades, just be very cautious of what you're potentially selling into or buying into. Like if I'm selling here, I know I'm selling into this resistance, this support here. Which you're not always going to have super clean traffic, but if you're going to sell into some shit, know that there's a higher probability that you're going to get chopped up. Whereabouts, Levski? I mean, I might give a stab impulse buy here. Anticipated momentum. Don't take the trade if you can't accept losing a bit of money. God damn it, man. Mama being filled. What's my sin? Yeah, just anticipating a bit of volume pushing here. We'll see. See if we can tap somewhere up here. Nice. I'm gonna, ooh. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. I was about to close out of this one because I just took a big payout of this account. I don't want to go too crazy with that one. I guess I'll hold this one for a little bit. That was annoying. Yo, static. That was super annoying. I was up like 90 on that. Secured 20 pips. Nice. Yeah, that was about 20 pips, wasn't it? Yeah, I could get cooked here. That might have been the chance to pull the pin. 20 pips. That was really all I was trying to chase, was like 20 pips there. Kind of anticipating a bit of a pop. Got out perfect time. Nice. Good job. Yeah, good job if you're able to get out at the perfect time. I clicked out as it just quickly pulled back. I was like, God damn it. Took 80% at 20 pips. Nice. Yeah, that was a good little kind of just anticipating a little bit of a continuation there. Just to pop up here. Yeah, could totally push up. Yeah, for sure. For sure. If we can break above here, then we can look at taking a breakout trade as well. Let's see. This was like a pretty heavily respected area. Kind of pushing above it. What's my sin? I'm gonna be. See if we can get a bit of a pop. Break your wick. Break your wick. Don't be a bitch. Just do it. Just break your wick, bro. Come on, man. I need to pay rent, honestly. All right, that's all I needed. Thank you. Thank you. He's the GOAT! He's the fucking GOAT! He's literally the GOAT. Dub. He is the GOAT. Win City. So there's a level here. Actually liked on the 30. I know you said risky, but no, it was a good trade. It was. I liked it. Yeah, I did like it as well. I only said it was risky because we were coming into a lot of we're coming into a lot of rejections. This week's red stars, yeah. We're coming to a lot of rejections. So if we get a break above here, we're going to the fucking off to the moon. 30-minute type 2. Yeah, the only reason I wasn't really qualifying as a 30-minute type 2 is because if you were to take a buy based on that, you'd be buying straight into this level. You know. I'm probably not going to trade this account until my payout comes through. I think. I'll keep trading this in the fundeds. Yeah, I'll keep trading this in the fundeds. Pass funded today? No. Oh, I think I have 2 funded sitting there waiting to be activated. So if I bro, check this out. If I can pass these 3 accounts, that means I'll have like close to $1 million in funding. $1 million in funding, bro. I just need to get a fucking $100 a day on each account. Yeah, there's that move. It made sense, right? And it was also because I jumped straight on stream, had to do the analysis real quick. I was like, fuck, I haven't really even done proper analysis. But I had to act quick there. Easiest dub. Yes, sir. Big Calvin. Nice. Has Ben called the... Oh, fuck. I forgot about Ben. God damn it. It's Ben called the signal, eh? Man, like trading pool funded with a milli? Really? Yeah. I've blown over 10 billion funded. Fuck. Small Redney, that would be nice. Like, the thing is, we're still kind of buying into this last bit of resistance here. So I don't know what we'd want to see here. I'll have to wait and see how this wants to start to develop. How many accounts do you have? I don't know. I've got a couple hundred. All right, what do you got, NQ? Dog shit. Dog shit. Shit of a dog. So, like, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, you know what? If we can print a red, if we print a small red candle here on the 15, but it holds above, so that means it'll be a 30 closure, and that 30 holds above this point here, I'll take an impulse buy. If the 30 closes above here, which on the 15 will show as a small red candle, I'll take an impulse buy here. Because that 30 will then break above this shit here. These candle closures here. The thing is, like, when I'm trading personally, I'm not stuck on a bias. Like, I'll just, if we're moving up now, I'm like, all right, I want to move up with it. Yep. Where a lot of people are like, dude, what's your bias for the day? What's your bias? And it's like, bro, if you're a scalper, you don't have to have one. Like it's, yeah, some days will come in with a bias, but that's only because it's what the market's doing right now, not because I read the fucking newspaper and heard that Trump got shot again or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Just, my bias only comes from what the market's showing me right now. What do you mean? If we're moving up, clicks, do I sell, sir? That's right, static. Yep, for sure. On it. So you don't care about fundamentals at all? No. I care about fundamentals in the sense that I want to know when red folder news is hitting the market. But I know it's never in London session anyway. Because think about it like this: if I understand on a fundamental level that, you know, Trump's increased the tariffs and this and that or whatever, what does that help me? How does that help me get 20 pips in the next move? Like, how does that help me at all scalp the next 20 pip move? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. What helps me scalp the next 20 pip move is what the market's doing right here, right now, in accordance to all these other candles, time frames. Big Mad Lord, what up? What up? What up? What up? I think I seen you on the Aaron stream earlier. A-Dog. That Barley stream. Yeah, so if I get another trade, I'll take it on this personal and over these 3 challenge accounts. I'll try and pass these. If I get, I think I need 750 or something to pass this. So I'll try and pass on the next trade. Famous last words. Did you ever trade Forex with fundamental technical strategies before moving to gold? Oh, I've traded Forex with multiple strategies, but never one that was based on fundamentals, no. If you want to be a trader that trades based on fundamentals, like you need to do an immense amount of research and like, it's not even worth it. Like, I mean, when I say it's not even worth it, it's like, yeah, it's a whole nother game that you're trying to play. Oh yeah, when red folder approaches, I'm not even in the market. Like I'll stop trading 2 hours before any red folder news. Broken ask, how was your initial first 1 to 2 years in trading and what kept you going? Yeah, my first 1 to 2 years was a nightmare. It was dog shit. I had momentary success, but it was me just jumping around, doing this, doing that, and finding success here, having massive failure here. And the only thing kept me going was the fact that I knew that there was nothing else for me. Like, if I didn't make this work, there was nothing else for me. I was done. Like, I have to make this work. Or else I might, like, I'd rather, there's nothing else for me in life. Like, I had to make it work. So I just had to keep showing up and keep trying to improve. Keep trying to improve. And then going back to a strategy that I know I had fleshed out and really refining that and just sticking to the one strategy. Like most traders fuck up because they're just jumping around and looking for the next best strategy. It's like, bro, there's no such thing. You just got to stick with one and just hone in on that bitch. Is gold being a feminist? Look, if gold has been a feminist, it's been a good one to us just here. Took a little impulse buy here on a couple of accounts. Yeah, fundamentals is more for swing traders. Getting lost, man. I don't know why. What do you mean by lost, Mad Lord? Hey, when you see people like me starting out trading with the ups and downs, what are you thinking? Because your first couple of years were rough too. What do you mean? As in, what am I thinking of you, or what would I be thinking if I was in your shoes? Wait, what do you mean, Ariel? I want to answer your question, but I don't know what you mean. Choose ICT. Should the NFP glasses come on for NFP? Bought a Bullnox account yesterday. Let's connect. Yes, sir. Connect, bro. Judgmental. What? Wait, what? Dan, emotions in trading. If you ask a 10-year trader, BS, knowing what's happening and what's not going to happen is the key. But no one knows what's going to happen or what's not going to happen. No one has a single idea. People can stack probabilities in their favor and try to, you know, make shit pop off, but no one actually knows what's going to happen. Oh, like, are you seeing what I'm doing and thinking, is she going to fail, or this isn't for her on my beginner trade journey? Pretty standard. I would never think that about another trader at all, ever. I would never see a trader like having gone through the issues and the struggles and the ups and downs and think, oh, they're going to fail or this or that. Ever, 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 ever. Because it's a necessity, like it's a part of the journey. You're gonna fuck up in the early days. You're gonna go through it. Like, you're gonna have your losses and your whatevers. It's all, only equation is, can you make an effort to learn from it and then continue on the journey and just try to get incrementally better. That's it. Damn, John. So this 30 is starting to reject here. Which is cool. Like, if it wants to come back and maybe dance around and continue up, I'm happy to ride. It was profitable with 30-minute time frame, but now I keep chasing trades. When I saw other people talk a trade in a lower time frame, it sounds so ridiculous. But I don't even think that's true though, John, Mad Lord. I don't think the issue is, you can't say I was profitable on the 30-minute time frame. Now I jumped around. The only way you can say I was profitable when you say I was profitable using this entire fleshed out system, right? Because if you're jumping to other time frames, that means like you haven't locked in on one strategy yet. You got to lock in on one thing. Because at the end of the day, you guys, if you're trying to lock in on a strategy and then you're going to be scrolling TikTok one day and some dude's going to say, oh, made $20,000 using this fucking indicator or whatever, or ICT fucking fair value gap changed my life. And you're going to be like, well, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Like you're going to constantly be tempted to switch shit up. But trust me, the grass isn't greener on the other side, man. All strategies kind of work. It just takes a lot of time to lock in on one and really like understand it and understand the nuances and like the, you know, build your personality around that strategy. Do you and Aaron trade similar? I think we trade pretty, like he uses a 5-minute time frame, but and some different concepts with liquidity and stuff like that. But I think we, like, a lot of the times we'll post the same trades that we took, but looking at it in a different way, which is quite interesting. I am the chart. I am the chart. Trish, you're probably on Forex. I'm on futures. But even then, no, that wouldn't make sense. You're on a different time frame. I joined the mentorship. I have been showing up every day, and this morning I woke up at 2 a.m. sit in the cold to be on your live stream. That move was epic. Got $420 scanned on Bullocks. Nice. Toledo, we've got a one-on-one soon. Sweet. It'll be good to meet you. I would suggest don't do that though. Like, get your sleep. You need sleep, because there's going to be other days where you'll jump on the Asia stream and we'll take a loss and you're going to be like, damn it. So like, I don't want, like, you know, I don't know. Just be careful with that. I would really rather you guys get good sleep. That's going to be better long term. Dude, secretly getting Aaron signals. Yeah, legit. All right, there we go. There's a 30 closure. 1 hour still open. I mean, see if we can kind of have a bit of a pullback here and we get some sort of type 2 play maybe. I don't know. But I like that we're right there. I like that we're right there at this key level. If we break out, I'm all in, son. Nice. Got you, got you. But Perry, you know what you could do? You could trade after that. Like if you let the dust settle for like half an hour after, it depends. I don't know how it matches up with your time and stuff like that. Or FOMC. But if you let the dust settle for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, you should be pretty good to go, Pez. Just be like obviously cautious and let the dust settle, and then you'll get that you get a good amount of volume. How much is 1,200 USD to AUD? $1,800. How cool is trading, man? You can just make $1,800 just by clicking a fucking button. Do you know some of the shit that people had to do to get that? And how many days they had to do it? I'm not saying that to be like, I'm just like, it's just so fucking crazy how the world works, man. You could learn this skill set of this game. You can change your life, man. You can fucking change your life, bro. It changed my life. What do you mean by type 2? It's just a abbreviation, just essentially for a strategy that, or a setup that we kind of, well, I take pretty regular. I love earning in USD, living in USD. Yeah, legit. I always like, I'll make my cash here and then I'll go over and see the conversion just to see a bigger number. Your life can change my life. What? So see if, do you want to break above here, bucko? Might open this. Yeah, bro. Soon I'm going to be fucking on the stream with 1 million in funding. Just casually. Let me just scrape $200 on each account. Copy traded. No, I don't think I'd want to go against this strength moving up, Levski. I want to break above here, personally. I want to see a closure above. Yeah, I'd like to see a closure above. Really? Let's Let's catch up, Levski. I can't remember if I've got you this week. I don't think I do. Nah, that was just the one, Pez. Oh, 13 on this one, killing it. 70 on this one, killing it. 1,000 on this one. These fundeds are up a couple. Man, everything's green. Green, green, green. Yeah, book in, Lev. Blue Dog. What up, brother? Just whenever I feel like it, Kashi, like I requested a 1,750 US today. So just whenever you want, really. Ben called, said sell now. Fuck. Benzilla. Yeah, Ben got the signals from heaven. It's like, how many times has a daily just gravitated back down to this level? It's crazy. Yeah, Ben got a signal that reported me for legit. Yeah, I tried to appeal the report, and they said no. TikTok actually do it good now, though. They show you a snippet of why you got banned, which is amazing. And in one of them, it was when there was some Starlight dude in the YouTube chat, and I called him a retard, and that's what got me banned. Oh shit. Bend over. Yeah, I've been banned for that word before as well from TikTok. It's not the first, unfortunately. Oh man. Che, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, I guess it is. The world does seem a bit better than what it was at one stage there. Like around that COVID time, shit, you couldn't even cough, fart, or sneeze without being called a racist. I feel like since Trump's come in, people there's been a bit more loose. A lot of rejections here. But yeah, man, if this wants to come down, leave a wick and kind of dance around here, and then we can ride it back up, that'd be awesome. I'll play that game all day. To this day. Bro, I didn't even know the State of Origin was on until like before I jumped on the streams. My friend told me. Yeah, I'm just the most non-football person ever. Need some kind of fake sell signal. Sorry, buy from. Yeah, we'll see what it's kind of come back up here. Yes, that's right. Static. Yes, sir. Big Chris, what up? What up? What up? Looking for shorts at resistance? No, sir. I'm looking for buys at resistance. How do you develop this patience? By just knowing exactly what I need to see, and until I see it, I can't press the button, because if I get impatient and click the button based on impatience, I lose real money that could have been in my pocket. I don't like losing real money. So I know if I stick to my system, which is a profitable system, there's a higher probability that I'm actually going to take money out of the market. That's right. You can pull money out of thin air, but it's going to require patience. That's the key thing that it will require. I know it's a hard world. Some people have to, you know, lay fucking bricks onto a house. We just have to sit in front of a screen and wait for a particular thing to happen. Looking for a buy candle. What do you need to see? Honestly, bro, I'll show you right here. It's super simple. I just want to see a break above here. Like, obviously, there's some other shit I need to see after that, but that's like the key. I need to see a candle close above this key level. Your resistance is also Asia high. Yeah. Power said buy. Fuck. Oh, I'm like a bird. You guys, oh, what happened? Oh, you guys, there's tell you in a minute. In the beninging. All right, look at this. So we're getting some sort of attempt here. We are getting an attempt. So let's see what's over to the left. A lot of times it goes through here. It pushes quite nicely. Oh, wow. It looks like it's taken off here. Don't go, bro. Don't go, pro. I knew I should hold my buy from 2023. But I like that it's given it a stab. If we can hold here, even though it's given it a decent stab, I like that. Holy God, water, bro. The water from literally the heavens. Very nice. Stay. Stay. Of course. Of course. Couldn't make it. The charts, they never make it. They never go, here you go, here's a nice, just, you know what I mean? There's always a fucking spanner in the works. So the fact that it broke out here with little to no top wick, yeah, I like that. If it can go down now and then re-break that, I'll be interested. I need a retest though. Like it's a non-negotiable. I need a retest. If this does go up and fuck around and then come back, there's still an opportunity for a retest and a continuation. Let's measure the range. Need a retest. Like if it leaves, no FOMO, because there will be another setup. Trust me, I do this billions and billions of times a day, and it leaves and we go, oh man, it's gone. But then it fucks around, it comes back, and then a better setup arises if you just be patient. No FOMO. No FOMO, my friends. Don't allow it in. Better enter on the read. Yes, for sure. Like it's not even, personally, this isn't even a trade for me yet. Like I say, yeah, that's a big component. Like obviously you need the closure. But I still have boxes that I need ticked. And one of the big ones is a retest. Doesn't need to come all the way down, but I would need to see more than that. I want to see it actually flip red and see how it reacts if it flips red. But alternatively, if this dances around like this and then does close something like this, I'm still interested in an impulse buy after that, because that'll be a 30-minute and an hour closure. Bro, it's not pee, it's hydrolyte. I'm drinking pure goodness. I've cut almost all vices, and I still have one into this one last fucking bias. I can see it in the charts. Yep. That was the same as me. I still had one major one that I needed. It was the hardest to cut. But like if man, that's the one, man. It's got to go. It has to go. It has to go. Or not. And you can just keep going through the same loop. Keep going through the same loop. Cool. My last vice was freaking collecting pelicans. What are you gonna do, Gold? What are you gonna do, bucko? Wow, have fun on NQ, anyone? So Scan that. That'll be $9.95. Scan here, please. Scan the barcode, young man. Yeah, I gotta really holler at Ben, man, honestly. Barcode, yeah. Man. Change the candle colors to black and white. Why? Oh, for the barcode. That's hilarious. You held from... Nice. Nice. Al said bye. Doesn't matter what he said. All that matters is what Ben said. This 4-hour candle is going to be looking crazy. What's the 4-hour Forex look like? No bottom wick. Beep. Billions and billions. And just remember, like, because a lot of people go, oh man, I missed the trade. You didn't miss the trade. Your trade didn't present. It's not a missed trade if it wasn't presented to you. Like, because the market moved doesn't mean you miss it. It's because, you know, the thing that keeps you profitable didn't happen. So you have to just wait. You have to wait. Ben's no longer around. Ben's on a Lamborghini yacht, man. He's done with all that. Yep, didn't happen. I think you didn't miss it. It just, your trade hasn't arisen yet. Mohammed, I don't know if it would be the most, I don't know. I actually don't know, but it's probably my most familiar session. It's the one that I've always traded. I've always traded London. I only really recently introduced Asia into it, like as a daily thing as well. Wish my mentor could be as calm as you. Only reason I'm this calm is because I know for a fact I'm going to get another trade here. I'm going to get another trade here. I don't know how. I don't know what the structure is going to be, but I know I'm going to get another trade here. Okay, I won't say I know, but I know there's a pretty high probability that this will set up a new trade. It happens every single time. And I say, if you feel like you got a breakout and it kept moving, didn't give you what you wanted and it kept moving, just wait. Trust me. It will create some structure and you'll get another trade. Happens every time. Happens every time. Rewire your brain and see something as a negative, positive. Yeah. And same thing in life. Yep. Yep. No judgment here, newbie. What is essentially the reason why it doesn't wick down? Buys, yeah, just for whatever reason, it came up, closed with little to no top wick, and then just kind of kept popping. Right. We don't really need to like know why or anything like that. It's just that thing didn't happen. And what that thing means to me is I need to see, like, if it pushes down, I want to see what reaction it has. If it rejects, that's that last bit of confirmation that I have to place a bet. That's all. But without that, the probabilities start to decrease a lot because I don't know. It could try to push down and it's like, actually, I like this. This is easy money. And it just keeps moving. I don't know if it's going to try, like if it is easy for it yet. So I need that test. I need to see if it's like, nah, fuck all that. I'm up, I'm gone. The drawing tool is just on Zoom. I have Zoom open. You should look at Cyprus for low tax and weather's like Australia. Well, I could get the lowest tax if I move to Dubai. You took a trade in Asia? Yes, we took an Asia trade. When are you coming to the Charts Fanatic show? What's that? And when's that? What is that? When's that? What's that? The fuck is Chart Fanatics? Oh, Riz. Are you talking about Words of Wisdom show? It depends, DK. Then you asked me to go to Dubai with him to start a rug pull prop firm. I have screenshots. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, the screenshots of the rug pull prop firm. God damn it. God damn it. If Ben hits you up for a podcast. Bro, Ben doesn't do any of that shit. Ben is in a private Lamborghini yacht. He doesn't care about anything. I like this. What are you doing, Az? Catch any bangers or anything? Any Bangladeshis? What are your thoughts on today? I just joined you live. Hope you're doing great as well. Not a lot yet. I was waiting for a breakout above this level, but you know, that's just one key. And then I needed a few more boxes ticked and they weren't. So now I'm going to wait and see what develops next. This is going to be a 1 hour closure. You know, gonna need to see something here. Bro, no tap water here. Oh, really? Wow. Fuck. Bro, OBS can be really glitchy sometimes. OBS can be freaking annoying sometimes. NQ is breaking out in capitals. NQ is literally just... NQ is breaking out. Jump on NQ, it's breaking out. Scan the barcode, sir. You have to, bro, you have to revenge trade the trade that you didn't catch. Oh, that's so good. Fucking hell, gold really moved up quite a bit there. Would you ever take a buy from the breakout candle alone on 15? Nah, I need the retest. I have to have a retest. If I have no retest, then I have no life. Do you use OBS? Yes, I use OBS. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I can't even bother to look it back. Right. So it's a 1 hour breakout. Like obviously we still, I need some sort of retest. I need to see something here if I'm looking for a buy. Patients. Patients, like patients in hospitals. We need patients like in a hospital. I'm kicking TikTok in the guts. We'll start TikTok up. Freaking strap in, boys. TikTok's freaking starting up. So we'll see what kind of freaking, yeah, we'll see what pain, see what mental strain we can deal with over here. No buys. Bro, the bridge is a good signal. Yes, the red bridge is good signal. What up, TikTok? 91% still active? Yeah, yeah, the 91% off is still active, you guys. If anyone wants 91% off these challenge accounts, man. Firing on all cylinders on these challenge accounts. What up, Shamir? Yeah, waiting for some sort of retest is going to be very ideal. Yeah, any of you guys want to 91% off any of these accounts here? 91% off. This is going to go away in a couple days. It ends in 2 days, or this tomorrow or some shit. 50k, 100k, up to 250k account. 91% off. Use this code here, YRB9G. How many accounts do you have on TikTok? Billions? Just one. We're all moving to Dubai. Yes, sir. My favorite trader is live. My favorite trader is watching. Yeah, Jay, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Ariel, is like before this challenge ends, I'm going to stack up on a few more. I mean, the 91% off ends, I'm going to stack up on a few more just to be sitting there. Yeah, I'm going to do that as well. Some guy just texted me after watching your live. Was it you? How could it be me? You're watching me watch a screen. Yeah, I can't take this. This is just weird. I can't take this, man. It's just weird. And NQ I can't participate in until it breaks below this level. Based on this here. Maybe fill these wicks and shit. Wick City, bitch. What's your official account? Impulse buy? Well, we took it. Well, I took an impulse buy earlier. Just through here as we came into London Open, because the criteria match what I'd like to see. I don't like this for an impulse buy. I know a lot of people, it looks like it. They're like, oh, it's a 30-minute breakout and a 1 hour breakout. And look, it's got a bottom wick. No, I'm not buying it. It can go up, but it's not something that I'd buy. Possible B zone? I don't know what that means, bruh. Arno, what up, what up, what up? Would Ben buy now though? Good question, eh? Yeah. That is a good question. Let's do some math. How much have I earned? 373. Yeah, overextended too. Bro is on to nothing. That was very funny, bro. That was very funny that you said that. Very original and very funny. What's the code for Bullinox? Here, I'll post it. I'll paste it. You guys on the YouTube as well, pinned in the chat if you want to join the free Discord. Bullinox for 91% off. Yeah, I just posted it. Wait, that is actually him. Bench. See, bench talk. That is actually the one that that said the thing. I don't like that it's you, Elite Trader. I like you. I love you, and you always show up. But sometimes you annoy me. But I have to accept that you actually are the GOAT. So I guess I have to put my feelings aside and accept that that bench is the GOAT. I have to accept it. Zesty Boy 420. Fuck. Such a cutie patootie. Thank you. If there's one thing I look for, like when I'm like, man, I really need to get my shit together, I think, how can I look like a cutie patootie? Are you real or AI? AI. I am AI. I believe you, Bench. Best mentor in the world, best student in the world. What's a 4 hour got? 4x 4 hour, what do you got? Yeah, we'll see. NQ. Yeah, can't do anything with NQ until it, you know, NQ could just drop here. I don't really give a shit. Like, it's all well and good to be like, oh, this is probably going to happen, then that happens. But if it doesn't set up what I need to see in order to trade, like take the actual trade and have a safe spot for my stop loss, and it makes sense in accordance to my profitable system, then it doesn't matter. There's only one, like, I have to look for a specific set of things that keep me profitable in the game. If that doesn't happen, then then I lose my edge. That's true. Oh no, Starlight back at it. Oh no, Starlight back at it. This is unbelievable. Are you standing? Yes. Because I stream for a long time and, you know, it's not the best to kind of sit for hours on end. So I decided to stand for hours on end. Can you explain in detail what's that? TikTok, man. I don't know if I can do it today. I don't know if I can do it today. Billions of hours. Back at it, yes, sir. They're back at it. Then your longest trade you ever held? I don't know, but if I did, it wasn't like, that's not how I trade. If I ever held a trade for longer than I should have, then that means I'm not trading in my system. My system, like, I should be only like in and out kind of relatively quick. Sometimes you get stuck in a trade and it's like, I don't like to be stuck in a trade for too long. It's not the way I trade. Everyone were waiting for a retest of the... Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know if we're going to retest. We could just keep like kind of ugly-ishly moving up. I'm just waiting for the market to give me anything, like any signal of something. I'm open to all. I'm gender fluent on these markets. So, you know, don't get too stuck in the idea that like we're all waiting like for a retest. Like you could just keep kind of ugly-ishly moving up and then we'll see what else we can get happening. You really have to be gender fluent with the market. Don't be stuck on like one gender. You know there's a fake account of you. What? Get fucked! What? Nah. Yep. Is this the White House? Yes. I want to speak to George Bush. Yes, George Bush Sr. You know what I mean? Nah, I know there's heaps of accounts. Just be careful. They're all crazy people. Then don't you get tired of standing all the time? Kind of used to it, man. Kind of used to it. It used to hurt a lot. It used to hurt a lot, but I'm kind of getting used to it. How much is a mentorship? Starlight, you're not getting in. I'll specifically say if that person wants to join, ban them. Yeah, Australia. What's George doing in the White House? You know, he likes to pop in. For good old sake times, you know. Open the window then, it looks like a green screen. We've been through this, bro. I need your camera, get it. It's called a ZV-E10. It's more the lens that matters. The lens is a 15 to 50 mil Sigma. Some shit like that. Yeah, breaking the highs here. I mean, you know, I'm open to trade shit like this, but not this type of structure. I just couldn't do it. It's kind of just messy. 15, just close with no wick there. Open the window, please. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Daniel, you give me the vibes you're not even a good teacher, no offense. Yeah. Quick rundown your strat. It's just price action. I'll give you a rundown as we start to kind of develop a potential setup here. I'm just trying to get a pulse on where we're at and just thinking of some potential possibilities. Next. It depends because Levski, because you know, let's say this dicks around here and then it comes all the way down, but actually prints candles on the way down. Then I could look at this level to write it back up to, you know, kind of enter there type shit. So not really, like I wouldn't even consider it too much of a retest. I guess you could consider it a retest because the 4 hour and shit's, yeah. So yeah, not so, I don't think, yeah, it wouldn't be a hugely considered a retest, maybe just more of a continuation, like a pullback on a continuation. That's probably more what you would look at it as, I guess. You're a scammer, I think. Wow, at least you like question your thought, at least. You're a scammer, I think. Let me come back on you on that one. I liked your advice on trading less. I'm seeing better results now. Nice. Yeah. Trade less, man. Less is more. 1 to 2 trades, 3 max. It's very rare that you need to take 3 trades. If you're a scalper like me or something like, you know. The moment you're taking more than 2 trades a day, you really like, unless you're kind of pretty well developed in your trading journey. Wow, 315 people on both platforms. Crazy. Like, it's so in sync. Yeah, you're playing a deadly game until you get to a level psychologically where you can kind of handle that. But would you not sell on the way down? I would if I seen what I would like to see, but just the way the market looks right now, I won't see that for quite some time. Connect, bro. Doesn't matter. Connect. Commodity trader, yep. Doesn't matter. Connect. Yeah, what Perry said. Every sentence is a perfect piece of advice. Thanks, man. Thank you, Wes. No, Project X and Top Step aren't linked. They just use the same platform, like the back end platform. It's called, oh, sorry, Project X. Project X is a platform that Top Step use. And same as Bullinox and some other places. Yeah, be careful, Starlight, because you'll get banned by the moderators in the freaking YouTube chat. Remember when you said never give up, Daniel? Still at it, bro. Thank you. Nice. I don't remember saying that. Did we say that on a call or something? Like, you can obviously give up on trading, but you have to, there's 2 types of giving up. So there's like the type of giving up, actually there's kind of only one type. It's like, I just gave up. It was too hard. That's really the only giving up. Because in your trading journey, especially the first 2 years, you're going to think about it. Like I'd actually never really considered giving up. I knew I couldn't. I knew I couldn't give up. But there's going to be times that you're going to be like, this is so fucking, this sucks so much. I was nearly going to say hard, but it's almost kind of not hard. It's hard because you have to conquer yourself. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. The charts are just as they are. Like, the chart just moves and does its thing. Like, we're the one that fucks it all up. Yeah, I thought so. That's good, man. Awesome. I studied, bro. It's hard, but never think of quitting. Yeah, like, you know, there's a couple of ways that people quit. People quit because they blow money and they're like, fuck this. Other people quit for whatever, but there's another way that people quit as well is they get busy intentionally, or they allow their busyness to pull them away, and they slowly drift away. Oh, I didn't really trade today. Didn't have time to look at the charts. And then over time, I didn't have time to look at the charts today, starts to stack up. And before you know it, you drifted apart, man. And I say this all the time, there's power. You increase your probability of success here if you can just show up every day. Like when I see the same names in the chat, I'm like, fuck yeah. We've got other guys here that are really about this life, because I'm really about this life. I do multiple sessions every day. Then when I'm not trading here, I'm talking to other traders and helping guys in the mentorship. Like, I'm really about this life. And you kind of have to be like that. Don't let it slip away, you guys. Don't let it slip away. What are you looking for right now? Yeah, I'm going to need to see this candle close and see how it closes. Can you ban the Starlight Troll? I'll let Graph decide. Damn crazy how much you grew, brother. Me? Do we know each other? But yeah, it definitely, man. A year ago, a year and a half ago, I was very different in a lot of different ways. I mean, yeah, I don't know about NQ. I'll see. Well, I'll come back to NQ when the 30 closes. Good lad, Panda. How often do you backtest? Not so much anymore. I did go through a period there, but like it is good. It gives you a bit of confidence at times because maybe you like want to test out some stuff. It's not that important. The biggest thing is like get a strategy first. Like buy someone's strategy or do something. Look at Graph warning. Oh, Starlight, yes, he did it. Graph did it. Oh, that's so funny. Sucked in. Yeah, nice. We're getting some sort of pullback here. Beautiful. I've been tuning your live streams for a while. Average for 50 to 100 people. Now it's 300 plus. Yeah, nice. Okay, I see what you say. Yeah, that's awesome. What do you think about TJR Bootcamp on YouTube? Is it worth it for beginners? I honestly have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you, bro, honestly. Not necessarily. It depends what type of retest we're talking about. I'm about to piss my pants. Let me see. I'll be back in 1 sec. Nice. Yeah, good candle. Don't you lose style? What can you say about psychology when it comes to trading? It depends what you mean. It's such a broad question. What I will say is who you are outside of the charts is who you are on the charts. And you can take that how you want, but it's probably deeper than you think, trust me. Cash on click. It depends. I think they've changed their policies a little bit lately, but it also depends on what you're saying out loud. Like if you're saying crazy shit, you're gonna get in trouble. How do you mark support and resistance? Well, I'm basing it off this level here on the 15-minute time frame. This is the closest highest level where two candles have closed side by side. So I mark that as a level of interest. So we're about to close here in 2.5 minutes. Let's see what happens here. There's a 30-minute closure as well. Small body red. Weird kind of movement up here. So yeah, we could be back in business to some degree very soon here. How do you know when to exit? Yeah, bro, it's still early days. You need to really look into getting a strategy before you trade in, bro. Really look into getting a strategy before you start trading. Fucking hell, Perry. How do you identify daily bias? I don't need to. Only good SNR levels are on the 4 hour plus. Okay, bro. No, I don't. Adolfo. No. I pay attention to support and resistance, not so much supply and demand. 30-minute impulse buy? I don't know what you're saying, brother. Yeah, not for me. Why that area marked as the area of interest? Just because it was the closest range, like the closest point where candles have failed to break above any further. We broke out of that. Now we're kind of dancing up there. I know to the left-hand side, we've got a ton of clean range. So I kind of want to, you know, I like when there's clean range to the left-hand side because price typically will move smoother through it. That bitch is all oiled up. You can just slippery slide your way up there now. But that's all well and good. I need to look for an entry now, though. That's all. I need the market, the candles to form in such a way that gives me an indication of a good place to enter. What time is too late to call and text you? Well, it depends. If you're in the mentorship, just do it whenever. How do you know when you found a good entry? When it's in accordance to my strategy. I know exactly what I need to see, but I just need to wait for it. Gang, can you guys drop a like for the stream here? Can we get to 100 likes here on the YouTube stream? 1,500 people have been here and only 83 have slithered their hand across the like button. How's Swift Malls for a meetup trading session? Bro, I keep thinking like we've got to get a meetup and I'm just trying to think like, what can I do for a meetup? Like, where can we actually go? Because there might be a fair few people. I was thinking maybe just like somewhere outdoor, like an outdoor park or some shit. All right, so we closed here. These candles kind of got no top wicks, kind of small wicks at the bottom. That was a 30-minute closure. Nice, at least we're getting somewhere now. least we're getting somewhere now. So I want to see how this starts to develop, and it's going to give a clearer indication now what we can start to look for. Whenever you want, Perry. Doesn't have to be on the weekend. We can do it whenever, bro. How to decide whether to take a high risk or a low risk trade should be based on purely strength of the setup. I guess, like, if you mean high risk, low risk, I think you mean like putting on more risk for the trade. Yeah, it's just gonna be based on the quality of the setup, I guess. Yeah, based on the quality of the setup. Ooh. Nah, fuck, it looks ugly on the 30. I can't do it. It's probably going to keep melting here, but I can't do it. It looks nice on the 15, but I can't do it based on the 30. Can't do it. It's probably going to melt. I've seen NQ do this so many times where it just has all these kind of small body reds and it just keeps kind of ugly-ishly moving down. Yeah, so I want to see what we can get happening here with this current candle to give a clearer indication of what we can potentially get next. A beach. Yeah, I thought that as well, but then I was like, why do you need to club with Aaron? He does trading retreats. Yeah. On Eagle Street? Where? Where though? Where specifically? How about the BNB coin? Where do you think it moves next? Do you really want me to tell you where I think the BNB coin is going to move to next? Should we tell him, chat? Should we really drop the freaking bomb on where the BNB coin is going to move next? How much is a mentorship? It depends which tier you go for. Husband. Nah, there might be too many people for a cafe. And I want it to be like kind of an open where we can just kind of walk, like just be like kind of open and shit. Because I would have a videographer and shit there. There's a couple of videographers there as well. Just fly everyone to freaking Perry's house. Maybe one day. Buy or sell. Ooh. Imagine one day, like, God forbid something happens to you and, you know, you move along in this life, but then you get reincarnated as a buy or sell person. Wouldn't that be interesting? I want to see your view on BNB. Oh, no, I was only joking, bro. I have no idea. I don't even know what BNB is. Airbnb? How many contracts per trade? Depends, bro. Not much. If your win rate is good, you reckon about funded account? Yep. Monthly, Brucey. Yeah, there's monthly. There's payment options and stuff. Yep. Should we tell him? If somebody shares your live, can you see who's it's been sent to? No. Who the fuck are you sending it to? Like, you're like, oh, thank God, I just sent it to freaking, you know, meet up bounce trampoline park. That'd be actually dope. I'll do that. I don't know if other people would like it though. Riverbed on Eagle Street. But at the same time, I don't drink alcohol, so I don't really want to go to a bar. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in the next couple of days. Oh, damn it, deleted. Why did you have to bring that back to my attention? Would you hire a venue? Like, yeah, maybe. But then it's like too official. I'm like a chick trying to figure out what to wear. Go-karting, yeah. What are Bullinox's payout rules? Just make money and withdraw it. Nah, you need to hit the threshold, which is 3,100 on a 100K account. Then the max you can withdraw is 1,700, and then after that you have to do that for 10 days, 3 times, then you can withdraw whatever you want. He sent it to Tory Trades. Chat, should we slide into Tory Trades' DMs? Should we slide into Tory Trades' DMs live on stream? Do I even have Instagram on here? Should we slide into Tory Trades' DMs? Live on stream. Tori's such a baddie. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. Tory Trades, is that her name? Oh, here she is. Wow, she has so many followers on Instagram. Do it. Trade a love story. Let's have a look at her real quick. Oh wow, look at this is on her story. Will I get in trouble for showing this? Damn, look, she's sitting down contemplating things about life. She's contemplating things. I can save her. I can fix her. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. Imagine if I go into the messages and there's one from her saying, I love you. Oh, something went wrong. It won't let me do it. It's fate. It won't let me do it. Look, it's loading. It won't let me do it. Let me reload. It's allowing me to do it. I need to hide my screen. I don't want people to see my DMs. Can I... What? I blew my account. No. Have you seen my... I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. ChatGPT this? Yeah. Let him cook. Chat, there's this attractive girl that's a trader as well. I want to slide in her DMs. What do I say? Oh my god, bro. Don't make me say it again. Chat. Chat GBT, are you there? Bro, it's fate. It doesn't even want this love story can't go on. There's so many obstacles in the way right now. One more. Chat, GBT, can you hear me, motherfucker? Whoops. Bro. Can you see my screen? All right, I guess it's fate. I'm your new chap. Yeah, if anyone's got any game for me, just tell me. Take part in the Irish conversation. Say something about trend lines. That's their favorite word. Really? Just be honest, bro. Say you're live and shit in your chat. Ask for a collab. Hey, we're both traders, so it'd be easy to break the resistance. Ice. What's fuck? Buys are too risky now. I don't know. We're moving down here. I want to see what type of reaction we have here. There's not much just yet. Just wait for this candle to close. Our trend lines will meet eventually. Let me try ChatGPT one more time. ChatGPT, can you hear me? Please say yes.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
There's an attractive girl online. She's a trader like me. I want to slide in her DMs. What do I say?
You.
Really, bro? You're going to edge me like that? He literally said you, and then it broke. Bro, what were you going to say just then?
I was just saying I can hear you loud and clear. No worries, I'm here for you.
What do I say to her?
It depends on the situation and how you're feeling. If you want to keep it light and friendly, you could say something simple like, hey, I was just thinking about you and wanted to say hi. If it's more serious...
Bro, that's creepy! That's creepy! I can't do it, guys. I'm gay. I'm gay. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gay. All good. I can't do it. This is why I stay inside. This is why... Yep. All good. All good. There goes that. Anyway, back to trading. Back in the days before the internet. Oh fuck, that was so stressful, man. I'm not talking to a girl, bro. That's insanity, bro. Honestly, let's be real. That's absolute insanity. Take some gay bacon. Cess confirmed. No, bro. Just say to her, what do you do at WYD? Fuck. Just say, oh, should I just message her saying, are you up? Yeah, that whole thing's way too stressful. So this candle's about to close here. Say you rate. Say to her, rate me 1 out of 10. No, that's so like, pick me. Say, hey girly. Bro, do you want me to get arrested? Would you take the trades for retest? I'm trying to really like think about it. It's not. It's okay to be zesty. Ask her why she's still single. No, chicks hate that. Chicks don't like that question because dudes say that to them all the time. I mean, we're moving down here. We're getting smaller bodies. What is a 30? Forex isn't the only market I'm interested in right now. You've got me trading in the love market. Wow. I'm just going to message her, say, you up? You awake? What's NQ got for us? No, all right, enough of that. I think Daniel's a lost cause. Yeah, legit. Never again. Never again. Our fallen brother. Fuck. Just say you'd like her to be a mentor? That's so bad. That's so bad. I thought I was bad. That's bro. Will you be my mummy? Maybe I'll... How about I do this? I might as well message her this. Will you be my mummy? Question mark, like 7 question marks. Like, I literally might as well say that. Just forget about it. Oh, fuck. Do a poll. You won't. You guys are way worse than my I'm glad, bro. I was better off listening to ChatGPT's advice. Yeah, they are making me sweat. I know. Engulf my kid. Hey Tori, just watch one of your trades on YouTube and I think I found a new breakout pattern. Me sliding into your... Oh, man. You guys are crazy, bro. I'm literally better off just asking her if she'll be my mummy. Tell her you like her and you'll take her on a date. No, she lives on the other side of the planet. No fake outs promised. Wow. That's how you know Dan's been out the game for a minute. Bro. A hot second. That's gotta be your mummy. That's guaranteed to work. Jump scare, sorry, I forgot to mention that. If I lose this trade, it's Tori's fault. If I win this trade, I'll DM her. I'm back in the mummy mood. Trading prodigy. Nicholas, yeah, it's annoying. So the issue is I have a noise suppressor on, and when I talk, you can hear everything, and that noise you're hearing is my fucking monitor. Yeah, I don't like that it's that loud either, to be honest. Stop loss quite far. Don't take it then. Wow, that's 20 pips. Huge. Beautiful. I'm moving to break even there. I know I didn't really give any telegraph on this one just because I don't have to, but very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Throw a dub in the chat if you caught that, you guys. Throw a dub in the chat if you caught that. Fuck, now I have to message Tori. Beautiful. Close full, 25 ticks. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's 2 buy positions here on stream today. Excellent. Nice, Matt. You caught that as well? Sick. That one's for mummy. That one was for mummy. Oh my god, that's so fucking bad. I gotta stop saying that shit. Damn it, bro. I forgot to take it on my fucking other accounts, to be honest. I was too occupied with other shit. You're over 1K in profits? Nice. Beautiful. Excellent. Very good. Dub mum. Dub mummy. Nice, Ariel. Beautiful. And that's what I said, you guys. If we just be patient, the setup will come. All we have to do is wait. How many times do I say, just wait, trust me, just wait. You know, because we were waiting for this breakout and it kind of fucked around and did some shit. And then a lot of traders go, oh man, it's over. I'm like, trust me, if you can wait, the setup will come. It's just going to require some patience. I got slipped, I think, a pip or two as well. Dub mum. From troubles in my life. Aussie or Kiwi? Aussie. Aussie. Real traders trade live, I agree. Very few do, though. Very few do. And it makes you think, I wonder why. Can you explain the reason for your entering? Yeah, I'll explain that in a sec. Yeah, I'll explain why I entered. Man, I've been on a fucking... I've just been winning, bro. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Just close full, nice. Yeah, close full. I'd be closing full if I wasn't me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Patience, you guys. Patience. Market conditions today have been excellent for our strategy. When I say our, I mean me and the people in the mentorship. Beautiful. 45 pips. Wow. Yeah, I forgot to take it on my other accounts, to be honest. I forgot to take it on my other accounts. Man, I'm up a fair bit for the day, though. Journal time, yep. Exactly, Kashi, yep. Exactly. Well, you're not going to get that. So when we typically take these type 2 plays, you know, a textbook version is this candle actually closing, then we take it on the next. You're not going to get that in these type of scenarios. Had to take it as an impulse trade there. And we'll go into detail on that. I'll do a trade breakdown in the mentorship with this one, and we'll go right into detail. But yeah, there's certain scenarios like this where you're not going to get the play if you wait for that green candle to close. So I had to take that impulse trade there whilst reading what you guys say in the DMs. Caught it? Nice. Beautiful trade. Yeah, it was a really nice trade. Thanks, brother. Pleasure. No, you can't do that, Brett. Blowing you kisses? Blowing you kisses back. Yeah, I should have taken this on my other freaking accounts, to be honest. I'm an idiot. That was a really nice trade to stack. How much is your mentorship? Depends what tier you go for, brother. Yeah, if any of you guys want to learn the strategy in detail, if you go to danielholmestrades.com, you can apply below. Only do it if you're actually serious though. Like, don't come into it if you're just fucking around. And we can teach you the strategy in detail. And if you go for like the proper mentorship, you'll have me as basically your boyfriend, and I can just guide you through the whole thing. Just call me whenever or whatever. Beautiful. Appreciate you guys jumping on. Bro, 2 dubs on stream. Clean. There's been great price action today. I'm done. I've taken 3 trades today, all been big fucking wins, actually. So, appreciate you guys jumping on, and I'll see you guys in the mentorship. You guys in the Discord, the mentorship, and rest of you guys, I'll catch you on the London stream tomorrow.